Are you ready? Are you ready for the thrill of victory? Are you ready to taste victory? Are you ready to take your sports betting to a whole new level? Sit up, put your feet on the floor, because we have work to do. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to Cappers Nation, your weekly all things sports betting show. Tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Let us make you a more successful sports bettor.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Cap Nation Live. We are here. Saturday Game Day Edition. One douchebag in the building with the thumbs down. Thank you, Bozo, for that and the added attention. Always glad to have you with us. As well as everybody else tuning in. Trainwreck, Robert S., Aaron, Tom. What is going on, everybody? Another day, another dollar in our pocket. Well, more than just a dollar in our pocket. Congratulations, everybody, on the free play winner overnight. The Hanwha Eagles against the Kiwoom Heroes. We took the Heroes. Congratulations, everybody, there on a nice victory. One of the few South Korean KBO baseball games that did not get postponed. Not bad there. Premium plays, we did have one KBO game postponed. My personal plays had two KBO games postponed. However, we did win the other play of my personal play on Isolach, the second Belarus reserve game against Belashina Babarusk. We were laying one minus $1.40. They absolutely annihilated them. So 1-0 on my personal plays. Free play was a winner, which, incidentally enough, was one of our winning premium plays. We ended up going 2-1. On my personal, 2-1 on premium plays. We had the Kiwoom Heroes, which was a nice winner there, which was the free play. And then we went to Taiwanese baseball. We had the Fubon Guardians minus $1.47 against the Uni Presidente Lions. That was a nice victory there. Easy for us. And then we did drop a soccer game. Shakhtar Slagorsk in the Belarus Reserve League, falling victim to Vitspec Reserves team. Ouch. Both teams are receiving a red card, and we still lost 3-0. However, we'll take the winning premium play day. We'll take the winning personal play day. We'll take the free play winner for everybody that tunes in for just the free plays. And you know what? We still have a big Saturday. It's going to be a big Saturday. We got UFC here in a little bit. Well, here in a lot bit. Still a ways away. UFC 249. Not without some controversy itself. However, it is still going on. Yes, one of the fighters tested positive for COVID-19. He was quarantined. He left the building. The Florida Athletic Commission says it is safe to commence. So we'll be one of the media outlets to say, hell yeah, thank you for not canceling. We'll take it. UFC 249 is a go. However, that fighter was on our max fight pick card. So I did not expect a max fight pick replacement, and either did FC. He had something he really liked and that he wanted to use, but he just couldn't verify the information. So he'll never, if he can't talk to a fighter's camp, there's simply, if you guys read his write-ups and you actually read them, you'll see that he actually talks to the fighters' camps, and if he's not able to get the information that he needs, he won't make a bet. And he got some extremely huge information from one of the fighters' camps literally in the last hour about a game plan that changes a strategy, okay? Changes a strategy. And what that did was it allowed him to have another max fight pick. And he said that if he would have had this one in the first place, if he would have been able to get this information before yesterday, before he released his picks, this would have been the max fight pick. And the one that got canceled would have ended up being a top fight pick on the main card. Justin, yeah, the max fight pick is always separate from the main UFC card. It's always separate. Unless you buy a combo package, kind of like the 3x3 combo package that we have, which for the UFC is pretty damn cool. You get all 3 UFC events this next week. You get UFC 249, you get the main card and the max fight pick. Fight night on Wednesday the 13th, you get the card and the max fight pick. And same thing with fight night next Saturday. You get the card and the max fight pick as well. All for $100. That's one is the 3x3 special, which, if you ask me, is a smoking deal. Give me 1 second here. Okay, I was updating. I was trying to post it with the link. Yeah, Andre, the 3x3 is definitely a good deal. You get the cards for today's event, Wednesday's event, and Saturday's event, and then you also get the max fight pick for all 3. Or you can buy either one. You can buy a card for $29.99 or the max fight pick for $25 with the guarantee. So, but yeah, he's actually extremely excited that he was able to get the information needed for what he just did. So if you're on the max fight pick or you're on the 3x3 special, you need to log back in and get the new updated version. He just put up the write-up and all of that. I haven't even had a chance to read the write-up yet or bet it myself, but I definitely will be. I definitely will be. So, absolutely awesome news there. Hopefully you guys are all having a great Saturday. Andre, he will have max fight picks for all 3 events. He's actually already been working since those cards are so close. He usually does all his stuff a week ahead of time, and then he finalizes everything after the weigh-ins. But his max fight picks are usually, and I say usually because it's not always the case, but he's already got a lead on them long before, you know, what's coming and the odds are out. But yeah, he's already been working. The main frame for Wednesday's event is already done. You know, he's just got to make sure that the fighters test negative if they haven't already been tested, as well as make weight on Tuesday. But yeah, he'll have a max fight pick on all 3, and he loves these events. He loves these events, and he says there's going to be some shocking upsets in some of these fights, fighters fighting hurt that aren't, you know, with injuries that are not made available to the public because they want to fight because they need the payday. And being able to be privileged and have access to that information will probably see very beneficial to people like us, you and me, that normally wouldn't have access to that UFC information. So thank God he's on our side. Glad to have FC on our side, that's for sure. So nonetheless, it's definitely going to be a fun time. And not just the UFC. Not just the UFC. You got any coffee left? I do. I got a little coffee left. Not just the UFC, but if you guys are not aware, we still have Guaranteed Saturday. We haven't played it yet. Guaranteed Saturday is later today. And this one is going to surprise some people. This one's going to be a good one. Thank you to the second individual for the douchebag thumbs down. Thank you for taking time out of your very precious day and come joining us. Doesn't bother me that you gave me a thumbs down. Doesn't hurt my feelings. It actually makes me proud to know that your life is so sorry that you don't like our show, but yet you took time out of your very precious day and time out of your precious life to come spend it with me. So, I'm actually honored to have you here, even if you don't like me or the show, or whatever the case may be. I don't know why, but let me see one second. The date on the show has not changed, which is weird. It says Friday. Give me 1 second, folks. It should not say Friday. I already changed it, but anyways, let me just see if I can get that fixed. So, but yes, thank you to everybody that tunes in with us. It doesn't matter if you're a hater or you're a supporter. We're grateful for everybody, man. We really are. We're grateful for everybody to be here and very thankful. Aaron, what's going on? The other Aaron? Both Aarons? He must be losing in simulated Russian table tennis. Yeah, I hear he's getting his ass kicked. Michael, it's on the board. If you're on 5 dimes, it's on the board. Should be on the board everywhere. On a main card, not under props. Without giving away what it is. I'm looking at it right now. Send me a text message. I'll send you a picture. If you're on 5 dimes, I'm looking at it right now. So, back to Guaranteed Saturday. And what we've got going. If you were on Guaranteed Saturday last year, you're going to want it. Or last year. Yeah, last year. If you were on it for last year, excuse me, multitasking is not my best. If you were on it last week, you're definitely going to be want to be on it. And Michael, you might be looking for the fight canceled one. But hold on 1 second. Check your cell phone. Yeah, not under props. It's not on the main card, main fight. All right, so Guaranteed Saturday. What is it for everybody that doesn't know? It's one play. One monster play. One monster play. Kind of like the max fight pick. It's a monster. Just like last week, it's Guaranteed Saturday. This weekend's going to deliver without a hitch as well. Okay? It's going to deliver without a hitch as well. It's $50, normally $150. It's $50 guaranteed to win, or you will get the next one absolutely free. You must be signed up by 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I do have to warn you, I am going to a social distancing approved barbecue and pool party. I will be practicing my social distancing, don't you worry. In a couple of hours. So I'll be watching the UFC events from a barbecue and having some fun. But Guaranteed Saturday is roughly the same time going on as the UFC, so it's going to be a good time, guys. It's going to be a great evening, a money-making evening. And if you're not on board, shame on you because you're going to miss out. It's going to be a great time. It's definitely going to be a great time. Chris, thank you, sir, for jumping on board Guaranteed Saturday just a couple minutes ago. Not much before that. Mr. Marcus, thank you. Thanks for jumping on board. Sean, thanks for jumping on board FC's UFC package, as well as Robert. Mr. Williams, thanks for jumping on board Guaranteed Saturday not too long ago. Mr. Nishimoto jumping on board a week of premium plays. Thank you, sir. Darko, thanks for jumping on board the UFC, as well as everybody else. I can't name everybody. There's too many, but thank you to everybody else that jumped on board as well. Michael, the write-up, I haven't had a chance to read it myself. He told me it was coming. He told me they were going to post it. I knew what the move was. I knew what the play was, but I haven't seen the write-up yet. But I'm excited to read it. So he was actually really excited with what he had. He was really excited. So that's a good thing. And for anybody that wants, I forgot, and I really didn't post this on Twitter, but anybody who wants a free UFC 249 fight pick and write-up, it's 100% free. There's no purchase necessary. You just go to our website. You have to have an account. Here's a link to it. Okay, there's a link to it. You have to have an account, but it's free to have an account. So there you go. Never say we're not helping you out. Andre already got it. I actually seen yours come through, Andre. I can see when people do it if I'm looking. They come in pretty quick, you know, so when they come in, I see Jake just grabbed it right now, literally 2 minutes ago. Excuse me. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a good time. Definitely going to be a good time tonight. I can't wait. I can't wait. Now, they did just release some Nicaraguan baseball games for later on today. The lines were released. You got Esteli and Boer facing off. Segovia and Carzo. Jen Ortega got Chantales. Dantos playing as well. Rivas has got Tigers de Chinadega. He's added to the card. We already had a winning day. I don't know if they're going to add anything else to it, but rest assured, for everybody that's watching us live here while we're live, I will be giving out an additional free play to everybody. So if you're looking for a free play, you're in the right place. I will have one in this live video for everybody in Nicaraguan baseball. Nicaraguan baseball, I will have something for you. So hopefully nothing else happens with the UFC and COVID-19, but I'm not anticipating anything. That event's going off here in a little bit. That event's definitely going off. Then hopefully they get all these people out and re-disinfect everything and bring in the new set of fighters. DJ Wavy in the house. Good morning, Kuzo and viewers. We made it to another week, and I see the light at the end of the tunnel for sports. Yes, thank you for everything you do. Let's get this bag of money. God bless. Absolutely. Thank you, Tom, for that frozen screen. Refresh the screen right now. So that is good to go. That is good to go. So some of you know that they've actually, the company was in the process of building me a new set, a really cool one to film off of, an actual set, a really nice one, not just the backdrop or anything like that, the professional lighting, the set, the TV monitors, all the cool stuff. Well, a lot of that got put on hold. It was actually supposed to be done by the start of March Madness. A lot of that got put on hold because they couldn't get the supplies and the people that were coming in to actually build it and put it together for me. Went on hiatus. So there is talk. It should be moving in the correct step. They're talking about possibly July-ish. July 1st, hopefully, is the new date to be able to start filming off of that. Joel, thank you, sir, for jumping on board FC's UFC package as well. Thank you. Always glad to have you with us. Hopefully you're staying safe up there in Sacramento. Glenn W. in the house. Andre says, NBA is the only one I'm concerned about right now. Now, I think the NBA is full of a bunch of pansies, to be honest. Especially with their stance that they're taking, etc., etc., etc. But I will tell you, I do think we get the NBA. I do think we get it. Adrian Wojnarowski has been reporting on the phone conversation, the conference call with the players that Adam Silver had yesterday, which they did outline steps that would need to be taken and ideas going straight into a playoff scenario, a 16-team playoff scenario. But one thing that the players expressed interest, or not interest, they expressed worry to Adam Silver that they felt pressured by their teams to return to team facilities. You are a paid employee of that team. Obviously, the owners want to get back to business as soon as possible. I mean, hell, the whole world does. Except the people that want to milk a paycheck on unemployment and don't want to go back to work. As of right now, the NBA players have been paid. They're getting paid. So what's the hurry to get back? Do you really think they want to? Some do. Superstars collecting their big checks? Probably not. To be honest. I'm sure everybody on the Golden State Warriors doesn't want to get back to where they were. At least not this season. So the NBA players need to stop flopping and being a bunch of pansies. And get back to doing what they do. Get paid to entertain. Play a child's game and get paid for it handsomely. My opinion. Now maybe that opinion will piss some people off. But if you're really that afraid, don't play. Let that other person in the D-League come up to sit on the bench so that the bench player can get some time. We'd have a lot less flops if some of these big superstars weren't playing anyways. Andre, I agree. Players are employees of that company, which is the team. Your employer tells you to come back to work. Well, you know what? I guess it's time to stop collecting that check plus the extra $600 and show back up to work. Scott, thank you, sir, for jumping on board FC's UFC Max, or not the Max, but the UFC 249 card. I know you'll love it, and glad to have you on board, brother. Thank you. DJ Wavy, I agree with you 100%. They get paid for their performance. It doesn't matter if it's the NHL, Major League Baseball, the NBA, the UFC, the WWE. If you're a professional athlete, you're there to entertain. And it just so happens if it's the UFC and it's just not your night, you got paid to get your ass beat. Major League Baseball, you're there to get paid to play a child's game. NFL, I could talk differently if this was college. Nice little rant we're on right now. So I think they'll all get back. I think if the UFC goes off without any other known hitches, and then they're able to have Wednesday's event, next Saturday's event, all three UFC events go down without a hitch. Germany bringing back their professional soccer league next Saturday. Big step. South Korean baseball came back this last week, and we've been red hot kicking ass with it. So I think we will see Major League Baseball without a doubt 100% by July 1st. They're supposed to be in spring training, the new rumor, by June 10th, a month away. I think the NHL will come back. They'll go right to their 2014 playoff. I think the NBA will have to come back. They'll have to stop being pansies, and they're going to have to come back one way or another. One way or another, they're going to have to come back. So that's my take on that one. How's your guys' Saturday going? Post up in the comment section. What are you guys doing? Who's going to be watching UFC 249? Who's going to be on the internet live streaming the Guaranteed Saturday play, which obviously I'm not going to say what it is in here. But, speaking of live streams, I'm going to do a test show. It's going to be a private live show. And it's either going to probably be for premium plays because that's easier to start. But we're going to do a live video, not on YouTube, for premium play members here in the very near future. It'll be a private inside the website. You have to log in to see it. No link to share. That way we can discuss and go over premium plays. We're going to try something new. Tom watching later, going to Home Depot now. Very nice. I know, Chido, I know you'll be watching, sir. I'll be watching, even if I got to bring my iPad. I'm hoping the place that'll be that they'll have it showing, but if not, I'll be watching it between my phone and my iPad. Rest assured. Not going to not have me have it on. Matter of fact, just in case, I better throw my phone on the charger. Better throw my phone on the charger. Now, for tomorrow plays will be posted later on today. I'll also send them out. It is Mother's Day tomorrow. I will go live tomorrow, early. More than likely earlier than today. Matter of fact, I'm going to go live. I'm just going to announce it. I'm going to go live at 10 in the morning tomorrow. Okay? 10 in the morning tomorrow, we'll go live. There will be a Sunday guaranteed play. It is in soccer again. And that one will actually be on the website later on this afternoon as well. That'll be on the website. And I'm going to go live at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 Pacific for everybody. Sam Wynn, thanks for the follow on Twitter. Remember, if you don't follow me on Twitter, you probably should. I post free plays there from time to time. Here's a, if I could find it, here's a link to my Twitter. It's at CapNationKyle. DJ Wavy, I agree. There's a lot of professional athletes that are not playing for the love of their craft. There's probably more that are just playing because it's their job than because of their love for the game. You know, that I do agree with. That I do agree with. But the Sunday play, that one will be $50, just like all these others. And we will definitely try and get it posted earlier the better. That's for sure. That is for sure, for sure, for sure. And remember, free UFC fight pick if you're not on it. Super easy to get on it. All right, folks. I think it's time that I get you guys on a free play. And we put some more money in your pockets. What do you guys say? Who's ready for another free play? You guys are too quiet this morning. You guys are too quiet. I'm going to attempt to go live later, but I do have that barbecue to go to. Social distancing rules do apply. So I can't guarantee that I will, but I will definitely try. David, thanks for grabbing that free UFC fight pick and write-up from FC. And don't forget, you've got all day to sign up for Guaranteed Saturday, but the sooner you do, the better. All right, folks. Free play time, free play time, free play time. It's my favorite time, the free play time. Let me pop up the lines here. It will be a Nicaraguan baseball game for everybody. Nothing has changed. One second, I'll get it on the screen for everybody. Alrighty. So, game number 205 and 206 on 5 dimes, Nicaraguan baseball. You'll find out that you got Jinotega against Chontales. We are taking Jinotega on the money line. They're minus $1.40. I should have gave this out a little earlier to you guys because it was minus $1.30 a little bit ago. But this should be a nice, easy win for everybody. For everybody that tuned in, hanging out with us on this beautiful and blessed Saturday. Andre, you got 135. Very nice. Very nice. All right, folks, so enjoy that one. I'll be live again tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, bright and early for a Mother's Day edition. Happy early Mother's Day to my wife, to my mother, to my mother-in-law, all my aunts, all of your guys' wives, if they're mothers, all the future mothers, all of your guys' mothers, every mother out there, happy early Mother's Day. We'll address that one tomorrow. All right, guys, don't forget UFC and Guaranteed Saturday later tonight. It's going to be a great time. All right, guys, thank you, everybody, for tuning in, watching, and enjoying the fun with me. I don't know where my live video feed just went, but we're still live anyway. So, all right, guys, enjoy your day. Enjoy your Saturday. Have a blessed Saturday. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Wash your hands. Don't spit on your neighbor. You know, do your duty to be a better individual. And but most importantly, always bet within your means. Don't do anything stupid. And we'll see you guys all live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time for a little earlier of a show because of Mother's Day. All right, guys, take it easy. Thanks, William. Appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy your Saturday. Let's have a great day. Good luck to everybody. Look forward to making you guys all a boatload of money. Good luck on that extra free play. Thanks, guys.